Hi guys, and welcome to another one of my videos. This video is all about books. Primarily it's about the book you see in front of you right now, which came to me as a recommendation by a great YouTube user, Charlie C3PO. I'm going to put his name up on the screen for you so you can check out his channel. He's got some great videos, and he recommended this book which he got recently. So I googled it, found out some more details about it, and thought, gotta get that book, it looks really good. So got the book, it is really good, and I'll show you that in a moment. So do check out his channel. He's Charlie C3PO, and he's here on YouTube, so make him welcome and check out his videos. So in a mo, I'm going to get to this book, which is Star Wars Year by Year, a Visual Chronicle, which is published by Ling Kindersley. I'm going to get to that in a second, but this is one of the books that you should have. But if you're just starting out, or you're unsure what books you should get in the way of reference and knowledge into collectibles, you can't go too far wrong with this. Is an oldie but goodie. So a lot of the recent stuff is not in there, but it's actually, there's going to be a bit of a Steve Sansweet theme to the next few books. This is the TOMART'S price guide to worldwide Star Wars collectibles. Now this is published a few years back, so there's a lot of stuff that's not in there, but you've got tons and tons of stuff that is in there. Don't use it as a price guide. The moment these things are published, price guides, they're out of date. Price guides are, they're a very rough guide at best, but prices go up and down all the time, so it's what you're willing to pay for something and what someone's willing to accept for it. That's the price guide. So never pay more than you want to pay for something. So that's kind of my guide to buying it. Just don't pay more, because you'll kind of regret it one day, and just pay what you're happy to pay. So this came out. This is edition 1. Fantastic book, and picture-wise, it's an awesome. There's loads of colour stuff in here as well, but fantastic stuff that you might not see many other places. So it's a great guide to get hold of, and lots of fantastic pictures in there. And there's also the second edition of this book, again by Steve Sansweet, who is to many he's the god of Star Wars collectibles. He's pretty much who we aspire to be, and in my case never will. I'll give it a try, but it's not going to happen for me, I'm afraid. But yeah, so there's a second guide. I'm not sure if there's a third. If there is, let me know, because I would like it. But again, it's a big book. You can tell by the scale to my huge hands, and again, not so many colour pictures, but they are in there. So okay, another really good reference guide. Something else that was a fairly recent find. I think this was from a pal for last Christmas, and the Star Wars Encyclopedia, again Stephen Sansweet as well. Another great book. This is the hardback edition. It's really worth getting. Everything, well, pretty much everything you need to know is in there. But again, a fantastic reference book. One of my favourite books, the Star Wars Action Figure Archive. Again, it's knocking on a bit now. It's a few years old, so it's got everything up to a certain date. And this one does have lots of lovely colour pages, but it's got there's some variants in there as well. Tells you what sort of weapon you should be looking out for. But it's a fantastic book. I might do a review just on this book at some point. But this is something, if you are interested in the older Star Wars collectibles, it's definitely worth getting hold of. This is the hardback edition. You can find these on eBay. Sometimes you can find them in second-hand bookshops. Then it's not an uncommon book. But what I'm here to tell you about today is the recommendation by Charlie C3PO, which is this book here. This is actually the case that it comes in. This is the Ling Kindersley Star Wars Year by Year Visual Chronicle. To start with the box it comes in, really nice presentation box, and you've got a lightsaber end there. I don't think you have on this end, no, but you do have, there's a nice close-up of the ISBN there, so I will put that in the description as well, so if you want to find it and hunt it down. Now, it's got a recommended retail price for £35. I googled it and I found it in the £24–25 mark, but did find it at The Works, which is like a discount bookshop, and I paid £14.99, which I had to hunt through the whole pile to find one that was this nice, because the foil sort of lettering on the Star Wars logo there is really easily scratched, so I wanted a nice one. So there you go. So that's there you go. So that's nice condition. The book you get on the inside comes with a kind of, not a black and white, more black and sort of silver cover. There's a nice quote from George Lucas. And on the inside, it's not just about Star Wars. You've got, oh, this is quite cool. It's a nice little, this comes as a nice little addition inside. It's nice. It's nice paper stock, and it's, you know, definitely frameable quality. And also, there's a cool black and white still of Harrison Ford there as Han Solo. That was taken on the set of Empire. Okay, so that's a couple of goodies you get with it. And inside there's, I'm not going to do page by page because it's a massive book and it will take ages. I'm just going to give you an idea. So you've got what influenced George Lucas, where he came from, the movies, the TV shows, the music he was interested in, everything that went into what made George Lucas, all of his influences. Then you goes on to what he first started off with, sort of American Graffiti and THX, and then we go into the planning of the original trilogy, then go into the casting of the original trilogy. I'm skipping loads of pages here. And then you go into toys, posters, and what was out around the time that the original trilogy came out. I'm going to flip right forward here. But again, it's Dorling Kindersley. They do great books. They do great books. And this is definitely worth getting. So we've hopped up to 1983 here. Lots of pictures that I've not seen before in this book. So, and I've got a lot of reference books. Some really nice, did you know sort of sections, and food promotions around the world, stuff I really like doing. Then also there's also mentioned some of the books that have been in the past, such as the Star Wars Encyclopedia there. Mentions a bit about hopping right into 2006, going into Clone Wars. Then you've got the Lego and what goes into the licenses. There's just a whole load of stuff. So good recommendation from Charlie C3PO. I do thank him a lot for that, and I'm going to enjoy many hours going through this book with a fine-tooth comb. And well guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. Let me know, please leave a comment, and please subscribe. You don't have to, but it's nice if you do. You get some updates and updates to future videos. And there's the front of the box again. And let's move out a little bit. There you go. And if you like the video, tick like, and may the force be with you, and there'll be another video coming up soon. So for now, thanks very much guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!